Well, hello, Taurus. Welcome back to our Love Nest. We're going to pull a couple cards and see what messages I have for you guys today. Before we get started, let's see. Let's light some incense. I hope you're having the best day ever and seizing all the opportunities that come towards you today, Taurus. So no matter where you have Taurus placements in your chart, some of these messages may resonate with you. Claim it when it does. Leave it until then. And let's see. Spirit. What is this card? So the spirit realm is confirming two things for you, Taurus. One, that someone is coming towards you very humble. You're going to be dealing with a situation where this person may suffer from multiple personality disorder. This does not have to be a romantic partner. This could also be a Leo, or someone that is a cock-a-doodle-doo. All right. And if you have a very short tolerance for this person or this situation, a spirit is giving you some type of confirmation that this is the type of energy where y'all could talk about it for hours. Y'all can go around in circles. I meant this. I didn't mean that. I wanted this to happen. This didn't happen. I'm not like that. You know me. And the truth of the matter is you don't know this person. Okay. 1 minute they're happy. The next minute they're mad. The next minute they have so many different personas, and it's giving that energy of every single time when this person gets stuck in one of these modes, a situation has to go down. Something has to pop off for them to be humbled, okay? Like there's this egotism. It's like right now they don't want to be in their ego. Right now they don't want to come off as that. Right now they're trying to come off as somebody that is unbothered. Someone that doesn't care what you do. They're not holding on to you. They let you go. And so they have to wear that persona. They have to pretend like that for everybody else. But you know the truth, Taurus. You know this person is inconsistent. You know that this person is pretending for social media. You know this person is sneaky. So whatever they're telling somebody else, at the first opportunity this person have to change your mind about something, they will. We have sexy time, okay? So this person is definitely going to try to seduce you. This is not your forever person is what Spirit is showing me, okay? So let's get your oracles, Taurus. Let's see. Spirit, what messages do you have for Taurus today? You are free from this person. There's really not much keeping y'all involved with each other. They don't do anything for you. If you really think about it, you do everything by yourself anyway. I don't care if you're even in a relationship with this person. It's like, how often do you get to go to this person for help? Like how helpful are they for you even in the relationship? You're single, okay? Whether you're married or you're in some type of connection with this person, situationship, technically y'all don't go together, okay? But this person has they dictate something. They like to dominate and dictate what you can or can't do, but then they like to go out and do their own thing. All right, let's see. Are you holding on to this person, Taurus? Is it you holding on to this person, or is it someone else holding on to you? I can't quite put my finger on whether it's you, Taurus, or this person. One of you is holding on to the other person, whether this be for financial security, materialism, for the money, the things y'all have acquired together. I don't know. We have Soulmate here. We have what is this? Comparison. Huh. If you're feeling like, and then we have divine timing. If you're feeling like by now you should already have your soulmate, or by now you and your divine counterpart should be together. I feel like the energy gains momentum, and then this person comes in right when your soulmate is about to come in to slow that momentum down. That's the message that I have coming through for you, Taurus. Some of you guys, the right person is the same gender as you. Not for all, but for some of you, that is the case. It's very specific. If it is the same gender as you, you may have started out as close friends. Now you turn into my everything. Okay. And the reason why divine timing is out here because, is because sometimes certain events have to play out in your life before you finally say, you know what, fuck it. I never, I've been attracted to the same sex, but I never entertained it. All right. And I got to mention it because it's coming out in this message. Okay. So regardless if somebody is your same age, y'all went to the same school together, or you guys started out at the same time and you still haven't met your forever person or whatever, really try not to give too much attention to comparing where you currently are and how long it's going to take to get to where you need to be in order to bring this into fruition. That's what Spirit is definitely confirming for somebody. I'm also getting off these cards that something is already predicted in your natal chart as to around the time you're supposed to meet someone. Check where your Jupiter, something about your Jupiter. I don't know if it's your Jupiter, where your Jupiter placement is, and then calculate how many times is Jupiter in that sign. Like, for example, let's say your Jupiter is in your 7th house or something like that, or it's in like Cancer or Pisces. You would Google in what years is Jupiter in Cancer, and it may tell you like every 7 years Jupiter go into Cancer, or every 10 years Jupiter go into Cancer. And if you do the math backtracking when the last time Jupiter was in Cancer compared to now, it'll tell you like a prediction, a more precise prediction of when your spouse is supposed to come into your life. So every other connection outside of that would be like a lesson, some type of phase to help you work on human relations, to help you sort out issues, to help you work on control, to help you focus on your own material wealth, right? Things that you want to purchase for yourself, your own financial security. So this way, when you meet that person, you're not basing that off of y'all needing each other codependently. I know I just said a mouthful, but we're going to keep it pushing. Also, if you are currently working on your body, your aesthetics, your glow up, things like that, where you're like, I'm here right now, but eventually this is where I see myself. You've received some type of vision or premonition of your future, and how you would want it to look or how you would want to be seen. It's like you have a vision of, you okay? You have a vision, eat that in here, okay? You have a vision of where you see yourself in the next 9 months, 9 years, or whatever. Focus it on enjoying the journey till you get there. That's what Spirit is saying. You can still hold that vision, you know what I mean? But don't hold yourself back or put yourself on pause or hold, like, until you look like that, until you have that, until you look like that, until you have that. Wait, I'll get it for you in a second. And then we have because this is what's going to get it this is what's going to keep you in alignment with it, like all green lights with less blockages, less restrictions, and you're going to feel like you're enjoying the ride versus the ride taking a toll on you. All right, so let's keep going. Spirit. Persona. There's like a healthy balance between confidence and cocky. And some of you guys, with the amount of unpredictability that you deal with in your dating world, your professional world, I feel like sometimes you need your confidence, but you don't have to be arrogant about it. Especially when you know that you work in a field or industry where there's a lot of liars. Hold on. Here, you have to sit to the table. Sorry about that, y'all. My child is trying to get away with things while I'm doing something. But see, I got ears and eyes all over the place. Ain't that right? All right. All right, messages for Taurus. So they want you focused on what you want to do in the next, like, long term. Like, what do you see yourself doing long term? What is your purpose? What would you like to do? Okay, we have wisdom in reverse. What can you see yourself doing long term? So this way, when things are like good, you're still committed to it. When things are bad or they're downfalling, you're still committed to it. Something is here. It's like, if it's time to let go of certain jobs, careers, or industries that makes you feel like your growth is stifled and they're not really ready to grow with you, it's okay to take opportunities and make other commitments that will allow you to go further. But more importantly, it's like Spirit is saying that with shedding here, you need to know that like skin, like the skin of a snake, it's in seasons. Things will come and go. Things will rise and fall. And you, as long as you're doing something that you love, something that you see yourself doing long term, no matter what goes on in the industry, no matter what goes on in the market, you'll feel like you're in the right place for the right reasons. So that's why purpose is so important and significant for you during this time. Nobody has it all figured out. Okay, even if you don't have it all figured out, even if you're unsure, the best thing that you could do is just start. The best thing that you could do is just do and give yourself permission to grow with your craft, grow with your talent. Don't put yourself in a box and limit yourself to an expectation that you got to be perfect or you got to know what it is you're talking about. Wisdom comes from failure, and that's a fact. All right, what does Taurus needs to know, Spirit? What messages do you have for Taurus? We have karma, consequences, cause and effect, debts. We have curse in reverse. Silence. Ooh. So I'm seeing you, someone's going to be breaking their silence and communicating to you very soon. When this person communicates to you, it feels as if, I don't know if this is someone that did something to you. Either this person crossed the line, they wore out their final straw with you, or this person is going to break their silence and finally reach out to you because they're coming to a realization that it's hurting them more than it's hurting you. Something about this entire situation makes me feel like somebody was trying to chastise you or teach you a lesson about how you made them feel in regards to a situation. They were trying to put you under a spell, put you under a curse, and it didn't work. And it's because you took your attention away. You took your energy back. You didn't give them your focus or your time of day. You were like, you know what? I walk away. You know, it is what it is. which shows and reveals who who casted the spell to begin with, who was trying to bind you to them to begin with. It's whoever this person is. They deliberately made things very confusing for you, then ghosted you, created a lot of separation and distance between the both of you, and then sat around behind social media, behind a computer screen, telephone screen, watching to see if you can sense that they're still near but absent. You know what I'm saying? And that was very karmic of this person's behavior. So the curse isn't for you. The lesson isn't for you. It's for whoever was trying to play the game this way. It wasn't very wise because they're the ones going through this breaking point. Okay. Messages for Taurus spirit. Taurus, I see you being able to save for a big purchase. Like something that you really want. It feels like some type of possession. Something like, Four of Pentacles. Let's say you had to give up furniture. You had to give up things in the house. Or you had to let go of... it feels like let go of things that you owned, clear out a garage, clear out a storage. You had to just give it up, or you lost it. However you lost it, I see that you'll be getting it back very soon. I'm also seeing you like finally giving in to receiving some type of community assistance or some type of community help, like an outreach program or something like that. Some of you guys, you'll be finally getting support for a child with the Three of Pentacles, especially if you've been the only person investing in the responsibilities that it takes. All right. Something about allowing someone to not grow up and take accountability and handle their responsibilities, and you being the main person doing it all, was keeping some type of cord between. That was the karmic lesson. Like, it's like until this person is held responsible and they learn that whether you're with somebody or not, you still got to take care of your kids or take care of your responsibility, whether y'all agree or disagree. It's something that I feel like only a judge can tell this person that. Only a judge can be like, hey, I don't care if you have to work 6 jobs. It's your responsibility. And somebody here, they felt like as long as they could get you to not hold them responsible, for the sake of the bigger picture, for the sake of everybody winning, that always kept a spot open for them in your life where y'all can always get back together. Trying to do right by this person for what is what Spirit is saying. Okay, messages for Taurus Spirit. All right, when this situation goes down, when something goes down between you and this person, a lot of people are going to have something to say. Okay, because there's going to be people that feels like, oh, this person shouldn't have to do some type of shit. I feel like you're coming up against a family, a long line, a legacy that believes this is the type of legacy that will encourage people in their family to do wrong things to other people, but they never accept accountability as a family. And so they have a very hypocritical belief system. So no matter what, if you're not sacrificing your soul and your integrity to make these people happy, they're going to always look at you like an outsider, always look at you like you're expendable because you're not of the same blood, you're not of the same kind. That's what I'm seeing here. So, 100 Dalmatians or 101 Dalmatians. Very interesting. Yeah, like Corella DeVille. Someone has a family member, a parent like Corella DeVille that gets into the relationships or involves themselves in the relationships of like their children, their family member. And when they see that you bring something into the world that's rare or something that they like, they'll sacrifice it and want to wear it like skin. Yeah. I'm hearing, come little children, I'll take you away into a place of it. So this could have been a family member you were under a spell with. Ten of Swords. Maybe once upon a time with the Ten of Swords, you would have given this family or these people more than one opportunity to betray you. I don't see you doing that anymore. Like you're completely done. Like you're able to see that whether you are who they say you are or not, they're always going to be like shady. That's the energy that I'm picking up on. So I feel like you're shedding karma, you're shedding dead weight, you're shedding fake people. Queen of Cups. This is so interesting. You got two cards talking about shedding. Some of you guys, with shedding, why is it connected to your money? Maybe it's your inheritance. You know what I'm saying? Like you may have had your inheritance, your birthright, and your life purpose stifled in life because you could have been married to someone or you married into a family that had a lot of karma and a lot of debt, and they were using your inheritance to pay their karma off and pay their debts off and to get wealth and abundance. And they like to get rid of like the women in their family. Or like the women in their family are very opinionated, headstrong, and they like to get rid of anyone that is not direct bloodline. It's like a curse here. Like there was a curse on your family bloodline that made it difficult to have a healthy family, a healthy love life because of negativity. The snakes, okay? So y'all were born into a household or a lineage that had a lot of debt. All right, what they're saying is they're all talking about how you broke the curse off yourself, but they don't know how to get it off of them. And so they're trying to, like, they're on demon time. And the demon time that I'm seeing here is like they move in packs. Queen of Cups in reverse. It's like, how can we get this person? They have to feed off other people's energy. Yeah, that's the type of karmic family you were born into. They have to feed off other people's energy, watch you so they can't watch you no more. Then they get overwhelmed and then they reach out to you. They may even project themselves into your reality, compare themselves. I feel like all this is going to be revealed in due time. These people know that you're going to get a major life soulmate that isn't spellbound, okay? Especially if you were born from like a karmic mother, a karmic relationship. And majority of us are, okay, but like I said, this is just debts, consequences, some type of lineage. And you are that generational curse breaker. Peace. And they're going to always be working to disturb your peace to keep you stuck to the karma with them. They don't want you to transform. They don't want you to have better. They're hardwired not to want that for you. A lot of y'all may have to move away, all right? A lot of your stress is connected to these family members, in-laws, or your direct bloodline. Only y'all know. We're going to clear that energy. Any last messages for Taurus? Any last messages for Taurus, Spirit? Page of Wands, Page of Cups in reverse. Something to do with communication, and there's that karmic wheel again. So when things get a little wonky, this could be children here. When your children start acting funny, all right, when you may need to limit communication that they have with certain family members, certain karmics. It's very specific, so don't take it if it don't resonate. But speaking about you, when you feel like a lack of creativity, or you're not able to get ideas or downloads, it has something to do with your body, your spirit letting you know ahead of time that people are trying to telepathically connect to you, looking for your energy, because they can see that you have pulled away. So it's important to pay attention to your emotional body, especially if you guys are trying to quit certain habits during this time, addictions, things like that, and you're really trying to be emotionally mature and responsible and intelligent with how you talk and how you communicate, and wielding positive things, affirmations into your life. You're going to come across people that want to argue or pick a fight with you because they want to stay in alignment or a vibrational match with you. So I feel like all of these people are like possessed with the same type of demonic entity that has been plaguing your entire lineage. Some of you guys have come across, or you married into this type of family or dynamic. There's going to be some type of bad news. Something's going to be bad news for someone. And when this bad news comes, this is a confirmation from spirit that it's a good thing for you. It's bad for them, but it's good for you. And I feel like it's good for you because they have to learn a lesson, but the lesson ain't for you. And so that's all you really need to know, is that this lesson, the chastisement, ain't for you. Knight of Swords. We have the Four of Swords. And then we have the Five of Wands. Yeah, it's like somebody's going to do something impulsive. They may like get angry, really reckless, and they're like fighting, arguing, and trying to like throw their ego around and act really like a nut. And you may feel slightly triggered. Like, how can this person say that? Or, how could they do that? And I see spirit is telling you, like, to focus on not trying to make amends with anybody. Let them say what they want to say. Let them be angry. This too shall pass. Like, try not to collect any more debt with the Queen of Swords energy, because you're the whole Queen of Swords in comparison with all these pages, right? The drama is not meant to come to your residence. You're not meant to pick up the bag or the burden in regards to any of this. Something is not your responsibility. But I feel like people are talking about offering you up as service to something. sacrificing you, offering you up. Like, oh, Taurus could do it. I think Taurus would be a great candidate to take on this responsibility or something like that. One, to put your name in the pot. I hear your name is circulating. And I feel like Spirit's about to dead that real quick. And it's going to come from some type of situation that pops off and bad news that happens. Someone's going to make a dumb decision. And it's going to fall back on them where they have to stick it out. They have to work it. They have to commit to it. Or something like that. And you're like, tough said the titty. Tough said the titty. Okay. Can I get closing messages for Taurus? Oh, I didn't bring my cards. All right, Taurus, that's all I got for you. Love you guys. Bye.